Hello friends, welcome to Tech Transition blogspot.com. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம first day training in Genesys Cloud. How to create a queue அதான் பார்க்க போறோம். வாங்க பார்க்கலாம். First log into the Genesys Cloud and go to the admin tab. Under the admin, you can search for queues. Queues இருக்குங்க. Click on the create queue. We can say the name is training underscore Genesys Cloud. The shortcut is training underscore GC. Division, select the division, home, then save it. You can find the queue name here. And Genesis Genesis queue first tab பார்த்தீங்கன்னா general. Generalல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா name you are already given. Description you can give the same if you want, or else you can explain about the queue, why it is used. Then pair ID we can discuss later. Division and then after call work. After call workல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 5 options இருக்கு. Optional. Optional means once a call, yeah, so there are 5 options. I will explain in detail. Like once agent attend the call in a call center, they are discussing with the customer. After completing the call, after discussion is over, wrap up code they have to select it. That means the disposition code they have to select. For that, this settings, first one is optional, means they don't need to select the wrap-up code, and mandatory discretionary. So agent, they cannot change their status before that time is over. So after call completion, to update the call status, the organization organizationல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 5 to 10 minutes they will provide. That time you cannot change it. That system will automatically change the status to available once the time is over. அதுதான் இந்த option. So mandatory time box, the time within the time uh, within the time they have to complete the after call work, updating the comments and everything. And then mandatory time box, no early exit. So within the time they have to stay, even if they complete the updating comments and etc. So they cannot attend the new call. And this agent requested option is they can, if they want to get this mandatory wrap up code options, they can request for this. And next one is this one is enable manual assignment. If the call know already it is waiting, if they want to assign to themselves, or supervisor can assign the call to someone, that can be done by enabling this manual assignment. And then auto answer for all digital channels. If for an example voice means the call is coming to the agent. If the agent is part of that queue, then call will be auto assigned if he's available. So அதுக்காக auto answer for all digital channel option கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Now இப்போ நீங்க save and continue பண்ணிக்கலாம். Next tab பார்த்தீங்கன்னா queueல routing. routingல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்கோரிங் மெத்தட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. கான்வர்சேஷன் ஸ்கோர், priority score. Conversation score means so agent audio conversation, each and every conversation will be validated by their you know um, quality check team. So they will assign some score. Based on their score will be calculated, and priority score, the call priority score. So either of this one we can select, and then the routing method பார்த்தீங்கன்னா standard routing by default always used, and then bullseye routing most preferable, and then preferred agent routing, and then conditional group routing. We can we can see each and everything in detail. If you select for the standard routing, you can use the evaluation method as best available skills. Likewise for bullseye routing also. So this is very simple routing method, and then go to the bullseye routing. Bullseye routing is you know different from standard routing. So there are a ring option இங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Route to the following rings. A ring means you can add up to six rings, three, four, five, and, then like six ring by default. Yeah, it goes to the best available skills. The each and every ring பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நீங்க you can set the timing whether you want to 3 seconds to ring, and which are the skills to be routed, that you can select it. So at present there is no skills. We can create a skill and then assign tier. Okay, the first ring you are not removing any skills, and then if you second ring onwards, if you want to add the skill name, then you can configure it. That after the second ring, the the particular skill will be removed. அதுதான் இந்த ஆப்ஷன் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Likewise, third, fourth, and fifth ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்லையும் நீங்கள் ஸ்கில்ஸ் வந்து ரிமூவ் பண்ண வேண்டியதை ஆட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Finally, six ring route to all agents. ஸோ இங்கே இருக்கிற இங்கே இருக்கிற ஸ்கில் செட்டில் ஏஜென்ட்ஸ் நாட் அவைலபிள்னா finally all agents all agents irrespective of the skill set, it will check for all the agents, and it will route to the best available skilled agent. ஸோ இப்போ சர்வ் பண்ணிக்கங்க. சர்வ் பண்ணிட்டு கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க, and then go to the members tab. You can add members by add user here. So at present one member is in this organization, so you can add this user, and then go to the wrap up code. Wrap up code, you can create a wrap up code before creating a queue, and then assign it here. At present I have two wrap up codes. Anything, if you want, you can select it. So claims resolved. So for an example, claims resolved I added, and claim insurance clarification. Both are wrap up codes, it is required இந்த queueக்கு தேவைப்படுது அதனால நான் இப்போ ஆட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். அடுத்த tab போனீங்கன்னா வாய்ஸ் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் கால்ஸ். ஸோ ஆடியோ கால் it is here the service level is 80 percentage and 20 seconds. All the voice calls should be answered in 20 seconds. This is a metric they are given in Genesys Cloud by default that you can adjust it how much you want as per your organization settings. And then calling party name by example, take transition. Transitions. Okay, so the calling party number that you can add it. The 10-digit number you can add it. 3, 4, and then alerting timeout. So for one எப்போ கால் வந்தாலும் உங்களுக்கு 8 seconds வந்து அந்த கால் அலர்ட் வந்து கொடுக்கும் அந்த ஏஜென்ட்டுக்கு. If the agent is not picking the call now, so it will go to the another agent. So the alert timings you can increase if you want by, for an example, 20 seconds. And then in queue flow. So once call வந்ததுன்னா the call வந்து agent agent is busy. In that scenario, call goes to in queue flow. In queue flow, there will have some prompts will be intimated to the user, the call, your call is important, your wait time is so and so, you have to wait and to you know meet an agent, to speak to an agent, like that the prompt will be said. We can customize it all this logic in the in queue flow. At present I just selected ABC in queue flow. And then script, default script you can this is a inbound, we are talking about inbound queue, so you can select the default inbound script. So in the call வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா continuous voice recording during queue wait. queue waitல இருக்கும்போது உங்களுக்கு கால் ரெக்கார்டிங் பண்ணணும், ஸோ அதுக்கு வந்து நீங்க எனேபிள் பண்ணிக்கலாம். whisper prompt. So at present I don't have any whisper prompt, but we can configure it whisper prompt and then it will list out here. So எப்போ எப்போ கால் வந்தாலும் ஸோ எந்த ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் எந்த queue செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, ஸோ அந்த queueல உங்களுக்கு கால் வரப்போகுதுன்றதை நோட்டிஃபை பண்ணுறதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணுற ப்ராம்ப்ட் தான் விஸ்பர் ப்ராம்ப்ட். தட் அது இது ஏஜென்ட்டுக்கு இன்டிமேஷன் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். And then hold audio. So when the call is in the in queue, they can um, they can play the hold audio. That audio also you can configure and select it here. And then chat option is similar to voice, like this service level and all we can set it. And then alerting timeout, this is 30 seconds. Default script if you want you can select it. And then message message. These are the options you can configure it, or we can know say it more in detail later. And then email flow also the service level and then service level targets. Those the 80% of 80% of the emails should be answered in these seconds, 86,400 seconds. Because since it is email, we can we'll have more times to answer it. Auto answer. If you enable it auto answer, the email will be assigned to the agent. Over is available அவங்கள ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக அசைன் ஆகிடும். ஸோ இங்கே இன்க்யூ ஃப்ளோ இருக்கு, இன்க்யூ இமெயில் flow. So we can develop a NQ email flow and then we can assign it in the queue itself. Sorry. Outbound email address. So email outbound send பண்றதுக்கு domain name set பண்ணி configure பண்ணிக்கலாம். Default inbound script இங்க select பண்ணிக்கலாம். Callback. Callback பார்த்தீங்கன்னா service level service level targets same like a voice configuration. Yeah, alerting timeout. This is also we can increase or decrease. Agent can own a scheduled callback for 2 hours. So this is and all depends on your organization. You can change these settings. So queue creation done. Finally, you can save and complete. Just open your queue and just verify it. Okay. Wrap up codes, voice, in queue flow, default script எல்லாமே கான்ஃபிகர் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம். இப்போ இந்த queue வந்து ரெடியாக இருக்கு. ஸோ இந்த queue வந்து நீங்கள் கால் ஃப்ளோவில் கான்ஃபிகர் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா ஒன்ஸ் கால்ஸ் வந்ததுன்னா ஒன்று கால் வந்ததுன்னா we can transfer the call to this queue. So that's it about this queue creation in today's training session. If any queries, you can put it in the comments. I will reply to each and every one. Thank you.